You've also featured on plenty of other people, like Gothlandistan you're close with. I love that song. What's it called?
Pretty Privilege was the most recent.
The one before, actually. I'm blanking on it.
Holy Innocence?
Yes, I love that song.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. We recorded together a lot. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. That was like before they even became a band, right?
Yes, that was back when both of those was when CC was like a solo, like electronic style set.
Yeah, and also Stargirl, you have a few shared.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So what is that like working with your close friends and making music together?
Oh man, it's honestly pretty ideal in that kind of environment. Yeah, both CC and Channing are people I know personally. So it's just it makes that process way less awkward and preferable, to be honest. I've done times where I've kind of tried to jam or work with other people that I don't really know very well, but it's much better when you know the person.
Yeah. I mean, are the vibes kind of a non-starter for you? Is it because there are some people who are like, okay, well, I cannot, as dope as you might be as a musician, I need to have it be in person with you and feel your vibe out, and see how it is? Or is it just if you just hear the music and you can kind of get a feel for which is it? How big of a factor is it for you?
It's definitely there. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not gonna say that I've never done been sent opens or send opens, doing open verses electronically, but I very much so prefer the being in the same room and kind of just
Is there any one of those where you're like, no names, obviously.
No. You get specifically.
Here on YAWP Radio Live, we love to start any and all beats.
Yeah, I love recognizing.
We followed one for a month straight.
Yeah.
I heard the NYT's diss track on y'all. No, I'm just kidding. But I would say there's
response coming.
There have been times where I've heard what people have done with what I presented. I wasn't a big fan of what they did with it, or the final product wasn't what I would have done. But that's part of the territory of kind of allowing what you're doing to be in the space of other people's work,
right?
Being a part of someone else's art. But yeah, no, nothing too crazy or anything like that.
Because in the end, it's all positive. It's all a learning experience.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I feel if it would have been that bad, it would have not made it as far as actually being recorded and whatnot. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah. There's a lot, because like you said, you have a song with Gothlandistan, but there's probably 10 more songs behind that.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. For every one song you see, there's a bunch more that just didn't make it.
No, absolutely. Yeah, CC and I have been working on a project for over 2 years now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we've been
we need that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Coming soon.
Expected? Realistically, is it?
Realistically, it's something we come back to every few months and we record more for it. It will come out eventually.
Okay.
And I think it's very good, but it's
cool.